It's the Carolina cook cooking the Carolinas. Liners.
Let's go, chef.
It's the Carolina cook cooking the Carolinas.
Liners. Rock and roll to the roll to rock. Say I'm cooking in the kitchen and just don't stop. Rock and roll to the roll to rock. Say I'm cooking in the kitchen and just don't stop. Cooking is my specialty. Getting dirty in the kitchen like ODB. Turning these groceries into delicacies. The Carolina cook got the recipes. The Carolina cook got the recipes. The Carolina cook got the recipes. Let's go, chef. What's up, America? I am the chefadent of the United States. And when I'm not in the Oval Office, I'm in the Oval Kitchen. Chef Anthony Albritton here, the Carolina cook. Cooking, tasting,
and eating the Carolinas.
I have an excellent episode for y'all. Excellent. We frying the chicken and we frying the egg. All right? Because when it comes to deviled eggs, let's be real. That's about one of the most popular things at our family get-togethers and things like that. I got a sister that if we have a family gathering and there's any food involved, she's going to bring deviled eggs. She is going to make deviled eggs. But I just want to take deviled eggs to a whole nother level. By the way, I think this is probably my first time in life ever making deviled eggs. I'm losing my deviled egg virginity. This egg feels like... Y'all hear that? Feels and sounds like it's a chicken in here. But anyway, moving on. A lot of us think deviled eggs is just deviling the egg, sprinkling some paprika on it. But there's so much more you can do with deviled eggs. So I'm going to get creative with deviled eggs. You know, and since fried chicken is something that everybody loves, we're going to fry these deviled eggs. All right. So let's go. I'll explain it while we do. I got some grade A jumbo eggs here. Grade A means they will give you an A as a grade after they eat them. And grade A also means Chef Anthony Albritton. I didn't know it was such a science to boiling eggs until I went to culinary school. We had to make a chef salad. And when you split that egg open, they were able to look at the yolk and be able to determine whether you boiled your egg too long or not. Also, a good hard-boiled egg takes about 8 minutes. I don't care about none of that. I'm going to do it the way my mama used to do it, the way that we do it. It's just boil those eggs and let them go until we feel that they're ready. We want them extra hard-boiled, all right? Sometimes that chef stuff just ain't the way to go, all right? Chef stuff don't mean it's concrete, okay? It's just my opinion that the harder the egg is boiled, the better it is. Once those eggs are boiled, I'm going to go ahead and remove them from the water. Then we're going to take them to the sink, run a little cool water over them while we remove the shell. All right. Now, once all of the eggs are peeled, you want to go ahead and just sit them to the side and let them cool. All right. All right. Once those eggs are cool, we're going to cut them in half, remove the yolks, and put them into a bowl. All right, once I got that yolk off in the bowl, I'm going to go ahead and use my potato masher and mash those egg yolks up. Okay, now I'm going to add some mayo, mustard. Can't forget the sweet relish. Got to add that sweet relish to the mix as well. And I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of seasoning to that as well. Listen, a lot of y'all be on that measurement stuff, how many teaspoons of this and that. Your measurement is your tongue. Season as you go. When you get that proper taste, then you know you're on to something. That's how we do it around here. All right. I had to learn how to eat good before I learned how to cook good. Let me explain that now. My mom was a good cook, but I didn't learn any recipes or anything from her. But knowing how good food tasted is how, when I got on the stove the first time, everything came out good. So knowing what good food tasted like taught me how to cook. Just like watching a lot of things my dad did.
I automatically knew how to do plumbing, certain carpentry work and stuff like that, just from being exposed to it. Even if I didn't really pay him attention at the time or learn anything directly from him, just being in the presence taught me. All right, but with all that being said, I'm going to go ahead and add some Panko to one pan, Panko breadcrumbs to one pan, and some chicken batter to the other pan. Now, normally when I fry things, it's just a one coating process. I don't do all the dipping in the eggs and milk and all of that type of stuff. But in this case, since I want everything to stick to the egg white, we're going to roll the egg white in that chicken batter first, then roll it into the eggs and roll it into the Panko breadcrumbs and give it a nice coating. All right, and once they're nice and coated, we're going to go ahead and add them to a wok of hot oil and deep fry them until golden brown. Once they are golden brown, you're going to go ahead and remove them, add them to a plate lined with paper towel or a rack face down so that that oil can drain. Then we're going to let these cool. Oh, and let me give y'all a little tip. Go ahead and season those egg whites. You don't just want no bland battered egg whites. All right, now that we've fried our eggs, we're going to go ahead and fry our chicken. This video is not about fried chicken, so all I basically did was season up some chicken breasts and coated them with the batter and deep fried them. All right, now we're just going to remove them from the hot oil and go from there. Now, what I'm going to do is cut those chicken breasts up, and I'm going to chop up or dice some green onions as well to garnish the deviled eggs with. Okay, now what I'm going to do with that fried barnyard pimp is put some into the deviled egg mixture and reserve some to garnish the chicken with along with the green onions. Now, let's go ahead and start spooning that delicious mixture onto these eggs. All right, some people use like a pastry bag and squirt the eggs off on there, but I'm just going to take a spoon and put it off on there like an ice cream cone. And there you have it, y'all. Southern playalistic cooking. Once you get on it, you can't get off it. All right. This will spice up your deviled egg game. All right. Because there's so much creative things that you can do with deviled eggs. And there you have it. Fried chicken, fried double eggs. What should I call it? Chicken fried deviled eggs. Liketh, shareth thou the love, and subscribeth unto my channel, and smiteth that notification button. Thank ya, church. Can I get a let's go, chef?
Let's go, chef.